Okay, so the next example is a stored procedure version of essentially the same thing. Um, it essentially does the same thing, but it does it in a stored procedure instead of a prepared statement. Of course, we have to see that the stored procedure exists, and I'm pretty sure it does. So similar sorts of things here. Um, let's say root. Use the driver. This time it's going to be, instead of preparing a statement, we're going to prepare a call, and a call is to a stored procedure. Now this is essentially what it looks like. The actual stored procedure, and a question mark is a placeholder for each parameter or argument in that stored procedure, and then the curly brackets and the call sign are part of the syntax as well. Now, it works very similar to a prepared statement, but one of the things we're going to do is we're going to register something called an out parameter, which is where we get, that in MySQL you can return a value via as an out argument, and we'll look at that stored procedure in a moment. So what it's going to do is after it inserts it, it's going to return the new primary key. And call.executeUpdate will execute the stored procedure. The two set strings here do the same thing as they did for the prepared statement. And then the red val, return value, the integer return value, we're just going to do a get int 1. And that should get us the new customer number, which we can display, print right here. And so let's take a look at that stored procedure. I'm pretty sure I have it right here. I think it already exists, so I'm not going to add it. So, typical stored procedure. And I know we talked about in-out stored procedures, arguments here. Now you're going to see how they work, how they actually work, using client-server. And the two names go in. We should get rid of this. This was also, I was going to show you how this... I corrected this in the video, if I remember correctly. Does anyone remember that I corrected this in the video? I think I did. That's the old way of... let's get rid of this. We're not going to do this call signal anymore. We have a different way of doing that now. See if I remember the syntax for that. Yeah, I know we did it in one of our... hold on for a second. Let me see if I can just... I think on the video I had already done just that. So I don't know if you looked at the video or not, but I think the video was corrected, and the student asked me the very same question last time, and I said yes, and I hadn't corrected it yet. So, where are we looking at this here? Stored procedures. It was in the stored procedure thing, and I think... Take a look at that. And there's Huh. It's weird. I thought I had done something. Is it minutes? We had fixed this already. I wonder if it was under triggers that we did. Ah, there it is. Boom. That's it. That's what we need to use. Okay. So, set message. Go away. Junk not allowed. Did everyone see this example in the video? So we can actually then do this one. Let's just say this will be. So let's see. Junk test. And it took it. Oh, I think. You know why I think it took it? Is I think that's. It took junk, huh? Should not have done that. Oh, you know why? I need to update stored procedure. That should work. Okay. So we've got a junk in there. This time it shouldn't work. I should get an exception. Took. Oh, that's interesting. Junk test. If p underscore l name equals junk, then we can see that it's working except for the signal. But I'm not sure why. Alright, well, I don't want to hold things up. That would not work. Of course, that's doesn't seem to matter if it's upper or lowercase. Let me try with junk twice. No, it's still taking it. Keeps on inserting it each time. Alright, let me see if I can find an answer to that. Any questions other than that?